want to know male form, is extreme male form.
Extreme male
Large chest, small tight butt. This is a super example of a male dimorphism, proper male dimorphism.
Okay.
He's got ugly ears, he doesn't have white ears, and his shoulder blade attachment is not 100% perfect, but he's a strong contender in the kennel to hold on.
He looks beautiful, man.
That female with him is Dahlia. She's a strong female.
Hey, Dahlia.
Come, Dadaki. So now you can compare male form and female form. Big hips at the back.
Okay.
Tight. Okay. Small chest, strong chest. The only problem is his legs is a little bit under his body because of wrong attachment of the shoulder blades. But the chest and the neck is strong. And that's more feminine.
Okay.
This is a perfect example of male and female dimorphism. And that's what we are very strict on. Females should look like that, male should look like that.
Okay. Yeah, man, and he's flexible. I mean, you can see he's bringing his tail.
It's the brother of Doily, that's female.
Okay. Is he the litter mate also? Okay.
And there at the back we have Dottie. Now that is a female that will give you 0 pups because she's got a strong male dimorphism for a female.
What does she? So she can't.
She's not feminine, so she's got all the male attributes that we are suffering to get out of the genetics of the dog. So she's now 5 years old and she hasn't produced one single pup.
Oh.
Trying to get something out of her because of certain things that I like in her, but it's not working. They have a lot of symptoms. It's like lifting leg, not coming into heat, fighting fit. They want to dominate males, and they've got phantom heats. And she's a nice example of a beautiful female that's worthless.
And how does that happen for dogs to be? Is it the way they were bred?
No, it's because of human pushing the envelope against nature.
Okay.
Nature has got a certain set of rules. You can push it until a point where nature will tell you, sorry bro, it's not going to work anymore.
Okay.
And how breeders bypass that is with C-sections and AIs.
Okay.
So that we can do an implantation in that female and we'll have babies, but then we're forcing what nature is telling me at the moment is don't go there, it will not work, and I'm not forcing it. I'm trying to see what I can do there, but it's not working. So obviously it's a no.
Yeah, I'm starting to see because I see that one, this one, and in fact these guys.
And this is sister, you see, same thing.
Yeah.
Now this is Port Louis. She's very nice. She's one of my better young females.
Port Louis. And who's with Port Louis here?
That is Buffalo. He lacks chest, but the rest of the dog is extremely nice. He's got super full, top line, angulation, legs. He just lacks the width in his chest.
Oh, so you're going to breed two and then try and get a dog that...
Yes, because she carries the chest gene. So I'm gonna. That's why that's the combo.
Okay.
To make them even more, because he's so correct, and correctness is also something that we really have to focus on.
And who is this guy?
There's Oscar.
Oscar.
Oh, he's posing nicely there.
Oscar's a show dog, eh?
He is.
Yeah.
He's drawing a lot of attention overseas. There's also a dip in his 70s. I would give him about a 72, 73 centimeter. Oscar. Woo! Agile. Actually,
Hey, Oscar. Jeez, you're beautiful.
Oh, these dogs are beautiful, man.
and this is she the first litter she was so big that she had spinal damage, so we had to do a C-section.
Oh, the litter was big.
It was too big. She was almost passing out. And she likes to fight with other females, that's why she looks like this. But she's actually a good example of, she's got a nice head, blocky head. So I hope to get some one letter out of her that's not a C-section. See another female, a young female.
Who's that guy?
Oh, he's brother of Caboose, but he's full of force.
He's the brother of Caboose.
Yeah, and that's stocky female that side, litter mates. He's got 3 trunks for legs. He's got a huge head and super strong shoulders, but he's got a weak rear. He doesn't have bad hips, but it's just a weak rear. And the female is called Lena, ugly, because
The one is with.
yeah, she's ugly, but she's a leader. I can't break the leg. But she's also not giving birth because she's got male dimorphism. She's not feminine. She's actually very male. She's like a pit bull male. She's in heat now, so that's why she's with that extreme dog. So it's extreme ugly with extreme strong. So we would like go mid-range with the puppies and see if we can work on that.
Okay.
This is Linda, also young.
Is this a male, man?
Yeah, he's a youngster, he's a year old.
He's a year old.
Yeah.
Oh. This guy is beautiful, man.
This is more where we're gonna go with the females
Oh,
in
so
terms
this
of
is-
width.
okay.
This is now getting to the right.
Oh.
You see the other one's a little bit smaller. What do you call it?
Soldier.
Thinner. But this one has got a little bit more volume. So that's maximum. I will not go more in volume than
How
this.
old is she?
She is under a year.
Oh, she still has a lot of growing.
Yeah, yeah. But she's proper.
Oh, no, this dog is like this one there.
That's the one that I sent you yesterday where the one sitting with his head on my shoulder. It's mother of 12.
Oh, beautiful. Where are parents?
Bulldozer is the father and the mother both are dead. You should have seen Bulldozer and you should have seen the was 86 kilos from neck to tail was only 60 centimeters and he had 6 ribs showing at that age, at that weight.
Oh.
These dogs are in the mid 70s.
This guy's a beautiful.
He's got a super temperament. Solomon, go put Orkie back and then you bring Trommel out for us. Ne?
Yeah.
Oh, bring man, baby. Run! Solomon, you must run! Kaleka! It's a little bit crippled because of that water on his foot that got
So what
infected.
causes the water to feed? Because I heard that it's rain, but I don't think so.
It's also genetic.
Marmar looks like that guy.
That's a strong dog, this one. Marmar is a proper dog.
Marmar!
And now this dog has got a dilute gene in it. So
Okay.
you see there's a little bit of a liver nose type of stuff. We do in Ava to allow it for 1 generation because you can see the construction of that dog is superior.
Yeah.
So she must be good to allow that, otherwise it would have been heavy.
So then what do you then do if she's like this? If she throws a dog like that?
Okay, so what we're going to do is, this is the combo that I'm going to do. All dogs with liver is out. It will never be allowed again to be. So we're going to use the strong pigmented dogs and continue. Never in the future generations, we will never allow any liver ever to be coming out and be used in a breeding situation. If this is the first one in a breeding program in a specific combo that pops out and that is good, it's allowed. But from there, because this is also going back to development. It's not in the original register. Going back to development, out of that we develop and then we. Because the construction that dog is it everything is very nice.
It looks functional also.
Super functional. Out of the Uiterwaard.
So they have that.
That's not that, this is in their genetic material. It's not the fertility disease,
Yeah.
Come on, knock on the door, please. I don't want to work with us today.
And it doesn't swing his hip.
Get swept first. Take some another rope. No?
Oh, he's beautiful, Coenraad, man. So this is the type of dog you're going for?
Yeah. This is original. It's an impressive dog. It's bigger than a boxer, it's smaller than a Great Dane. It's got chest, it's got bone, it's got temperament. Its construction is good. It's got its faults. Obviously it's got its faults. Plenty. But that will take time to find out. It's small stuff.
Yeah, I mean this.
Yeah, he doesn't pump, he walks.
Yeah. So how do you breed that out of a dog to get him to a point where he's like that?
I'm gonna go closer so we can wake them up. You can see the adult and the child is going away from the adult.
Yeah. Very, very solid dogs, yeah. Yeah, no, they look like the same dog, eh? I see the uniformity you were talking about. Yeah.
Can you hold him for me?
Can you just hold this for me, please?
Take that one back. Bring my chain, eh?
Yo, this guy. Coenraad.
Oh! Just want
You're gonna lose your teeth one day.
I'm a bit 95 kilos. Just want to get the right leash on him.
Yeah.
It's how he's performing there. Look.
Yeah. Is this for your personal archives?
Yes, this is my. I'm gonna show my kids. Look at this guy. Oh, Coenraad. Look at this guy. It's like I'm feeling you see that a dumpling. Yeah.
And this dog is still far from mature.
What?
got another 2 years left on you.
Hello, boy. Hey. This guy is beautiful, Boerhond.
I love him.
Hello, good boy.
Same way.
I want to get your chest. I want to get your chest.
So good. You told us what Abba is. Tell us what dogs Abba does not allow.
Dogs with a cage in.
Okay.
Dogs that does not have a verbal pedigree or a Eysterberg pedigree. We do have a deliberate register, but it will be very, very tightly scrutinized.
Okay.
So you can't bring in anything.
Okay.
So there must be some traceable lineage on a farm there where people must have had Boerboels or original farm dogs.
Baby. Oh man. This guy has a headache for a whole week, man.
No, good boy.
Oh, no, you need to be a strong guy to handle these dogs, eh? Hello,
Yeah, he's pulled me around a little bit.
And you say he's still has another 2 years
Yeah,
to
he's
go.
got 2 years to go.
Yo.
He's still not even got his proper height.
Serious?
Yeah.
Yo. Hey, boy. Look at this. Look at this. Yo.
Year and a half.
We're gonna take that one, right?
Can it just swap?
Yeah.
So I'll bring the dish. I want a leash for the proper footage. You can take him back, I want a chain. No.
This one looks very angry. It's like his name should be Boerhond. His name should be Boerhond.
Yo, Boerhond feels like a brick, man. These dogs are beautiful.
Thanks.
Yo. So all of these guys, you kept their puppies?
Yeah. Especially these two, Trommel and Goliath. They are. Trommel's one son is Kandas, that one that we saw there.
Okay.
So they've mated to Karos, they've mated to another female now. So I only had females now that they could mate to. So they have to make babies now.
Big boy. This is a big boy, man. It feels like I'm holding an AK-47.
Ai, dis 'n kleiner as jy. Freak. What a beautiful temperament.
Nah. This is Goliath. He definitely is. No one's gonna ask why you named him Goliath.
You see, this is a 70 centimeter chain.
A 70 centimeter chain is tight.
Sean. En het met Sean jou kan hold, bro.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
Lucky.
Hello, Goliath. tired. Oh, come on, man. That is wow. And what's the lifespan on your dogs? This thing is this size, just it, sideways. Coenraad, I wish I could take all of these dogs home. Yo, hello, boy. So what happens if maybe you sell a pup and then you find out that, look, this is the best example of a pup I could have had? Do you ask for the people to enter back into the breeding pool?
Usually when a good pup goes, when I think it's good, I do reserve breeding rights. But you know, that's in a perfect world and people are funny and sometimes you get the dog, it's good and then it's neutered.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I've made peace with the fact that if dogs goes out of the yard, they're gone forever. Okay, now this is the old guy, 8.5-year-old. He's very dominant, so I'm just going to make sure these two don't get together because he's going to go for it.
Oh, that guy's killing me. And 8.5, he moves like... And he still springs when he walks.
Very nice movement. See, he's much smaller than this. These guys are 70 plus. He's about 66, 67 centimeters. Real... Come on, Lekkie. Will you hold him for me?
Yeah, leave it. Looks like you put...
Okay, will you hold him for me?
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll definitely do that.
We'll bring the chain again.
Hello, big boy. Oh, big boy, man. A beautiful movement also, eh? Mm. This guy's big, yo. You say he's how old? 8 years old?
8.5.
8, so almost, so 9 years old.
Hold your hand. Yeah, you're underneath.
Oh, this thing is bigger than my hand.
Look at the mouth.
And they're thicky. Dogs are intimidating, man. So
But
what
this is hard muscle.
Let me feel him. Please hold it. Let me feel him.
And I mean he's already 8.5 years old.
You know what I like about
stone.
these dogs? Yeah.
Yeah, they are all big. That's comfortable. The bloodline Oysterberg contributed a lot.
So what is the future of Abba and of Avalonia Stud?
Abba's baby shoes, we are undercover actually. We will launch soon. So I'm breeding, I'm a little bit more on the surface than the organization itself. Establishing a name out there obviously, that's why I'm a little bit more into social advertising. People know me from Waldorf. Avalonia Waldorf was a dog that I sold in 2002 to a farmer. He was bought back by another breeder and he went viral and he fathered 75% of Australia's Boerhonds.
Whoa.
So some of my dogs do have him in the pedigree. So the breed standard will be set in stone, never to be changed for Abba. A Boerhond is a Boerhond and it will be a uniform Boerhond, that's our vision. And the only way a breed standard or our Abba breed standard would be able, anybody be able to modify it if it's hitting a brick walls in terms of genetics and nature. When nature tells you this is not working, then it will be allowed. It is not going to be a big issue. Obviously it will be small changes, maybe making a female 2 centimeters smaller, or not allowing males to go bigger than 70 centimeters. So it will be that. There's not much more that you can change actually to incorporate the whole structure of the dog. It's there, but we will set in stone, and we're going to launch soon. It's a monstrous amount of info to get together, and if you want to do it right first time, but Avalonia is already doing it, and we've got the breeding program, and we're adhering to Avos rules, which is line breeding, and it's forming a bloodline, and that takes time. It's going to be another 10 years for me, at least.
I wish you all the best, Coenraad.
Thank you very much.
Beautiful dogs, eh?
Thank you so much. I'm glad I could show you an 8.5-year-old dog. It's rare.
Yeah, and he still moves wonderfully, eh?
Thick legs, bone structure, temperament. You can see the temperament on the dog. It's excellent.
Oh, these dogs are wonderful.
So that female is in heat actually.
That one?
Yeah, it's not swollen. This male, look at the movement of this male. 10 months.
Is that his mom there? Right?
That is, oh, that is. Because the black masters got the cage in, we can't use them. So those two are on their own. So it's the masters, and then what we do is we just bring them back together again. Because of the bottleneck, the organizations got in the organizations, I'm bringing them back together again because they both have traceable pedigrees back to original.
That's amazing idea, man.
I'm bringing it back because there's good in both of them, there's bad in both of them, and we're going to try now to sift the good and the bad out of both.
See this guy, look how this guy moves. He does not move like a big dog, man.
He's super light on his feet.
Yeah, but he does not move like a big dog. This is, because you know, I fell in love with dogs according to how they work.
Yeah.
And a big dog is nice, but you also want a dog that can perform.
Yes.
Oh, this guy is beautiful, man. Ah, this female is beautiful. This guy is beautiful. Place. Yeah, no, Place looks like a farm dog.
He's busy.
Yeah, no, Place looks like a dog.
And he doesn't get tired. Even though he's got all the muscles and weight.
I'm 5 years old.
He's pulling back to that look. What do you call it?
You know the other thing, I like that you keep the tail long. It gives them a different aesthetic.
No, this one is actually a mistake, but I like it.
Yeah, I know. This guy is 5 years old.
Yeah.
He was 2, man.
He's looking good. But that old dog is his father.
Oh, so that's why the father still looks that amazing.
Yeah,
also,
because they carry their years very good.
Oh, okay. So you also breed for longevity.
Obviously, that is very important because this dog is not getting old very much. So we want 8+ years.
This guy is big. Hello, boy. Hello, boy. Oh, this guy is big. I think standing up, he's as tall as I am.
And look at down there.
Yeah, that's what I think. And he's like,
that's Trompie, eh?
hey, Trompie. Hello, Trompie.
He will pull my handler around like we will fly around. Trompie. Solomon, you want to take Trompie out a little bit? You will try it? You're going to fly a little bit. Movement.
Yeah. Yeah. And this guy, look at the head on this thing. Duck Brak. Yo, Duck Brak. Duck Brak.
Okay, come to us and go down and come to us again.
He's got a nice form, yeah?
There was a dog like this at the show. Not as big, but
He's one of my better dogs as well. I don't know why you haven't come this side. I almost forgot to bring you this side. Because he makes for nice footage. Let him go, let him go.
I don't know. You gotta let him fly. Ah, it's fun.
Off balance duck. Don't put that one in the footage, please. I'm joking. Because
Yeah, I see she's got a box of it. But like you say, man, you are going for
There's a goal
uniformity.
and there's a plan and there's links of course.
Thank you so much for having us, Coenraad. Really appreciate it. You've got beautiful dogs, man.
Thank you.
Big also. Scary, but beautiful.
I shouldn't be scary.